Morning, everybody. If you hear the sound of my voice, it's because of the tragedy in Michelle when we lost one of the great, most electrifying player in the game of hockey. And because he played for my team, it really hit me hard. And it still is. I was watching all these reports, and tomorrow night I will do the whole show on the greatness of Johnny Gaudreau. And him and his brother was bicycling Thursday night, and some drunk ass driver ran into both of them and killed them both instantly. They will give the person who did it life in prison because he was so popular in the South Jersey, Philadelphia area. Yeah, because we only have three people. And you know what? Iman, no excuse. That's on me. And I think Moss said it best. Whenever I test is ready, he can start talking. That's on me because I did everything wrong when it came to the money. So I doubt if I do one next year. I'm serious. I doubt it. Hurricanes in Florida in about 5 hours from now up in Gainesville. Now, let me say this. Uh, we'll do Goudreau tomorrow night, but God bless his soul. Him and Maddie Goudreau. Wow. NHL right now is rocked. Rocked. That's how big of a megastar Johnny Goudreau was. As I wait for eye test to come back, these cars don't want to lose their money. It's just $100. All right, let's get to the Hurricanes, and these cats don't want to lose their money to me. There you go. The showdown in the swamp today. Let me say this about the college football schedule. When since Clemson was the undercard, seriously, Clemson versus Georgia today in about an hour and a half down in Athens. That would be prime time. Now that game is at 12 o'clock. What it tells you is how bad Clemson has fallen. Hope I test pulls back up so we can have them up here. Here we go. Good to see Mon up this early. Usually you would think Miami and Florida's at 12 o'clock. What has Florida done since Tebow left? And in Miami, what has the Hurricanes done since their last championship? Oh man. So folks, you gotta excuse me for a minute because I got a riveting headache. Eye test is back with us. That boy, you wanna pull up? Iman, you wanna pull up? Yeah, come on up. Eye test don't have the sound on, but I do see him.
Yeah, I'm on the golf cart right now. I want you to hear all that. As soon as I'm done driving, I'll put the sound back on.
Yeah, I see you, bro. You in Gainesville?
No, actually, I'm at the Hard Rock. They told me to stay because I have a couple things to do down here in Miami. So I ain't make the game for a trip. So I'm doing the North Carolina game now. All right.
Okay. Dolphins, remember, folks, first two games at home this year. So they'll be in Hard Rock next Sunday against Jacksonville, and then a quick turnaround for the Fish, and they'll be home for the Bills September the 12th. Canes got this. I never put nothing past the Hurricanes. Nothing past the Hurricanes. As Tess is on the golf cart, I'm chilling right here with you guys. Thanks for coming in, fellas. And thank you for giving me some space about Johnny DeGrom. It's a tragedy. If I had to compare it to the NBA, it would be the NBA losing, trying to think of the electrifying player that's played for a long time. It would be like losing a Tatum because of Johnny DeGrom, that difference. The hockey world, wait for access on you. Hockey world is frozen right now. And that boy lives out there in Columbus. Those people out there are devastated. Calgary, where he played most of his career, and that's my team, they cannot believe that he's gone. So that, whenever you want to come up, pull up. I think, folks, now I'll talk about it tomorrow night. Today is college football. Yeah, that boy's right. Clemson's down bad. Because, bro, speaking of prime time, you see Coach Prime? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Another test is ready. Looks like they're putting the field together in Miami. Wait, one thing about the Dolphins, they have some of the best managers in sports. They get it done right. Everybody likes the Canes today. Take a look while waiting for test and mute, and anybody wants to pull up, they can pull up. Uh, Game day is in College Station, the old rivalry. New Hopes against RC Slocum. That's your game late tonight on ABC. Next week, well, really, make sure I know what night. Next Saturday, 12 o'clock, Texas at Michigan. That's your early game. Iman's Golden Gophers get an easy one playing Rhode Island. Test whenever you're ready, family. Dat Boys Nick of the Woods. The Pitt Panthers in Cincinnati take on the Bearcats. What's up, Big Red? You got Clemson in the first half? Okay. Good to see you guys. Let me say what's up to all you guys in the chat. I know Raven was here earlier. Iman, good to see you guys, man. Good morning to all of you. And if you hear me down a little bit, it's because one of the best players in the game of hockey was tragically killed, him and his brother, on Thursday night. Drunk driver ran into both of them, killed them both instantly. Good to see Big Red. I'll get platinum in here, I promise. Next Saturday. It's only week 1, so it's not like we're missing anything. The three big games, Clemson on the road at Georgia. I think Clemson is going to get smoked. I'm dead serious. Clemson is going to get smoked, and I mean smoked. I think Miami and Georgia is going to be close. Notre Dame at College Station. Ooh, that's going to be close. These two programs hate each other since the 80s. Because um, at the time, the coach was R.C. Slocum, and he was a defensive whiz. And Lou Holtz just didn't complain because he was too physical with his team. Can you believe that now, Lou Holtz? So R.C. Slocum said, we'll play you anytime, anywhere, but I promise you this. You better have stretchers available. He wasn't lying. Big Red the building, everybody. That boy said USC, LSU. USC is not the same. Thank you, Tash. Appreciate that. USC is not the same. And the head coach is catching a lot of fire out in LA. Gotta understand something. Lakers won. When they're good, USC football too, and then the Dodgers. Well, in Southern California, the Lakers are always number one. Don't even think twice about that. It's always the Lakers out in Southern California, man. I'm trying to see what's good next week because this week kind of sucks. You got the old rivalry Iowa State, South Carolina, Kentucky is your afternoon game. No thanks. What else is at 3:30? Tell you, North Dakota State played great on Thursday night. The referees cost them the game, of course. All right, Jacksonville State is at Louisville next week. I will do that game up here. Jacksonville State's a favorite of mine. Old Miss is playing Middle Tennessee. South Florida is at Alabama. That's your night game at 7 o'clock. No good games next week. ABC is not even doing a game next week. Believe it or not. Oh yes, they are. My bad. Tennessee's at NC State. Okay, it's not a game where I'm gonna lose my mind over. Where? All right. And next week sucks, folks. College football. It really does. When your ABC night game is Tennessee at NC State,
Hey, you see Channing Crowder?
do I see who?
Channing Crowder.
Yeah, I see
I
him.
get a flick. Bro, I watch the show all the time, bro. I was a Dolphin fan too. You,
Tell him I
Thomas, best
said I
linebacker.
appreciate
I'm
him
on the
too.
little live show, but let me get my flick.
Yo, Shannon, man, you the best, bro. I love you.
Yeah, he just said you the best.
I tell him, tell him I love this interview with Jordan Love. I'm that serious. Shannon Crowder in the building, everybody, down in Miami. So, gang, next week, I won't be on next week because there's no good games next week. The week after, I know it's uh, Alabama goes to Texas. I mean, excuse me, Georgia goes to Texas in 2 weeks. And the Hurricanes, let me see where the Hurricanes are at. I know the Hurricanes got a big game coming up down in Miami, by the way. Miami's a tough crowd to please. I can tell you that. All right, your big game next week is your early game, which is Texas at Michigan. That should be a hell of a game next week. There you go. iTest is with me in the studio down in South Florida at the Dolphins facility. May Syracuse, Ohio, you what you think? I'm gonna take Syracuse. I'm gonna take the Cuse. I don't think the Cuse is that bad, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Let me see what's the spread on that. So we got three good ones today. Again, Clemson is playing at 12 o'clock. My God, it's Clemson falling. I'm looking it up for you, family. Here we go. I'll let you know right now. Georgia, 10.5 point favorite on Clemson. Wow. Have the mighty has fallen in Columbia, South Carolina. I'll let you know right now, family. Yeah, I'll take the 16. I'll take it, no doubt. I'll take the 16. You back, family?
Yo,
There you are.
man,
You think the
I don't
hurricane
know.
is good?
I don't know. Y'all heard me tell him about the pivot. Yo, Mace,
What's up?
you heard me talking to Channing about the pivot.
Yeah.
Let's see what the fuck I'm at. I need to get the two.
I
Them
wonder
boys big
why.
time now, bro.
Yeah, I know. I wonder why they called Joe Burrow immature.
Cold as shit in here. Yeah, Mace, I saw that story about Buddy that they got killed on the bike. I was like, damn, fool. I don't know if I
I
read
didn't
it.
I didn't know
Damn,
about
they
it.
got lost.
Yeah, I didn't know about it till yesterday at 3 o'clock. Bro, my mom was here for the weekend, and she was watching TMZ. So they said that
Mm.
two hockey stars were killed, and I looked at the jersey, and I said, oh hell no.
Yeah. Hold on, Mace, I'll do that.
He's right there. Touch. Crowder's right there.
Yeah, he was downstairs.
No, I was wanting you to ask him why did they call Joe Burrow immature?
Oh, they did. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
watch
All
the
right.
interview, and the headline's gonna go, "Come on, Joe, stop being so immature."
Okay. All right, action. I'm trying to finish setting up the cameras first. Let me do this. Then.
See?
Uh, when you say folded, what do you mean? Oh, within. Okay. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Oh, why you up so early, bro?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, nigga.
because college football's on lately, and like I said, my mind is not really on college football right now because we don't got a lot of big games.
Yeah.
But I did it because I wanted to talk about the Hurricanes in this.
Who the
I'm,
fuck?
I don't know if they're coming or going.
That's how we all feel, bro.
I mean, we really want to support them, but they let us down.
Have them damn Dolphins. We used to be able to count on the Hurricanes,
When you was a kid, you liked those Dolphins, didn't
bro. I, I used to have a job at a park,
Yeah.
and all I had to do was open up
Mm-hmm.
the gate, right, on Sundays to get paid. Bro, I used to fly down there, open that gate, and fly home just to get home for the Dolphin game.
There you go. I think I went a good 23 years every Sunday to Dolphins Farm and the upper East Side. Every team, believe you don't love what I'm about to tell you. Every team in New York, every team in New York, like teams who are not New York fans, they all got a bar. What did that tell you? What's up?
The fan base is split.
No, it tells you that no one really gives a fuck about the Jets.
I mean, only time I seen New York get behind their football team is when the Giants are winning.
Yeah,
I
but
never seen them even when they had the Mark Sanchez era. Nobody gave
bro,
a fuck about the Jets like that.
if the Dolphins play the Giants in the Super Bowl, they're gonna show the game in Midtown, the giant jumbotron. They're gonna separate the fans, but they don't want the police out. Who do you think gonna have more fans, the Dolphins or the Giants?
Dolphins.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Dolphins. Same with the Cowboys. Cowboys fans
Blue,
will have
orange, green, brown.
Cowgirls. They'll have more fans. The
So it's
Steelers.
wrong next to
I can
the
promise you this:
out street.
if this is a Steelers Giant Super Bowl, the fights will start on Thursday, bro. I'm dead serious. The fights will start on Thursday. One thing about the Steelers, and I give them a lot of credit, they love, those Steelers fans love wearing that jersey, bro. It's like a badge of honor. The Miami fans,
All right.
they wear the
So
old clothes.
uh,
Mace, I'm gonna listen to you, bro. Let me finish up wiring up.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, the Dolphin fans will wear Merino jerseys, Matt Moore, Duper, Clayton. And that's the inside of Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins. I wish Prince would come up, pull up. I got the Knicks going to the finals. That's right, you heard me right, folks. I got the Knicks going to the finals. Let me finish what I was saying before the test. Yeah, um, it depends on who the Giants are playing in the bowl. If they're playing New England, you'll see no Patriots fans in Midtown. They know they'll get jacked up. Let me give you the lines today, everybody. Ohio State, 48.5 point favorite over Akron. Cincinnati, 31.5 over Townsend State. Okie 12.5 over South Dakota State. Tennessee 39.5 over Chattanooga. Purdue 35.5 over Indiana State. Navy 31.5 over Bucknell. We'll do uh, uh, we'll do my team next week as they're in Louisville. Penn State 7.5. That game will start in an hour. Penn State at West Virginia. So on, so on. Georgia 11.5 points favorite. Most places is 10.5 against Clemson at Athens in Athens. Very angry Georgia team. Take you another half an hour. What in the big games? I'm gonna take Georgia to run up Clemson. I'm gonna take Miami in a close one against Florida. I'm gonna take Notre Dame on the road at College Station. That's the one thing I love about Notre Dame. They ain't scared to play Notre Dame. I give the Irish all the respect in the world for being that way. And so on and so on. Next week I have Platinum up here. We'll do everything a little different. We'll run down the games. But to be honest with you, there ain't no big games. It's just two more. Next week is only two games. Texas at Michigan and Jacksonville State at Louisville. And tomorrow night, I don't know if the thumbnail is ready yet. You take a look. I tested at the stadium, put together the equipment. Me, the actress, I remember her on the show as a young chick on Saved by the Bell and other shows in the very late 80s, early 90s. He got divorced this year.
Do we Mace?
What's up, fam?
It's North Carolina Central against Alabama State tomorrow.
And they're playing it in Miami?
Yeah, it's the Benny's Orange Blossom Classic.
Okay. It's like a college, a black college.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Last year it was Jackson State against UM.
Wow. Let me ask you this. Um, your boy got signed. The 49ers brass did not look happy giving him that money. What do you think?
Bruh, they had to, man. Like, if you let him walk or hold the team hostage during the season, you already have to work with the Super Bowl hangover bullshit. Now you want to have him, Trent Williams, all them sitting out games and all the fucking questions the media is gonna ask. You want to focus on football, bro. And he looked like he wasn't gonna budge. So yeah, they had to pay him, bro. But
Yeah,
for
understood
me,
that.
to
I am.
me, to me, everybody worried about the wrong thing. They like, oh, it's too much money. It's too much money, bro. The cap going up, so it
Hell
looked like a
yeah.
lot of money now. So in a year or two, bro, I remember everyone was like, if they sign him, they getting rid of Debo. I don't think so. I think they got them boys all signed up.
Cap will do 300 plus next year. I think.
No, man, you can keep him, Debo. You need to start looking for another left tackle. Trent got a year, maybe 2 more years left.
I totally agree with that. And they got to sign Brock.
Yeah, you
Next
got to
year.
sign Brock next year because you do not want to wait for that shit to turn into a Dak Prescott situation. And he better than Dak. He got a better record than Dak, so he can come in there and drop his nuts if he want to. But if you want to keep all them players around him, he'll take a little discount, or he could be a Purdy and be like, "Look, I know I'm only good because of these niggas. Let me take all the money I can now before they know I'm bullshit." I don't know. I don't think he bullshit though. I think he a really good quarterback. I've been waiting for the other shoe to drop, and it hasn't yet.
I like Purdy, believe it or not.
Yeah, I like Purdy. He remind me of a more mobile Brady. And I know people gonna be like, "Oh, Brady, Brady," but Brady didn't have the strongest arm.
Nope.
He developed into the strongest arm because he knew where to go with the ball faster than you can get there.
You know why Purdy's real good? And I do believe in this philosophy. If you started, oh, Bill Parcells, if you started over 37 games,
Hmm.
you can play in the NFL.
Yeah, he got experience. And then he wasn't out of Alabama. He wasn't at a stacked roster. So he's used to playing with bad players.
Yeah, I watch them every week at Iowa State.
Yeah, he used to do damage, bro. Bro, him and Jalen Hurts went to war their senior year. Jalen Hurts, the Heisman hopeful that year. Brock Purdy damn near beat him. You saw that game?
Yeah, I did.
Remember it went to
Iowa State
overtime,
puts
right?
points on the yeah, yeah. Iowa State puts points on the board for us.
No, that's real. But who was the quarterback?
Yeah, Brock Purdy. But that's my point. If you could put points on the board in college, and he did, then he's pretty damn good.
And he went
Well,
to a Power Five school. Trey Lance
yeah,
was over there at fucking. Look at all the quarterbacks that came out of Wyoming and all the other little small schools. Josh Allen is trash. I don't care what nobody says. He's trash. We gonna see this year, bro. I'm tired of people telling me Josh Allen is good. Then you look at Carson Wentz. Same school, South Dakota or whatever that Trey Lance went to. Bro, all the measurables, he just trash, bro. Just pussy. Isn't he out the league now? Somebody gave him a shot, and he got cut.
Yeah,
Nigga trash, bro. This man almost won the MVP race that year before he broke his leg. You remember that?
yeah.
That shit
I
seemed like
think
a
it matters.
distant memory.
I think it matters when you start a lot of games. Love started 58 games at Utah State. 58.
No, that's a lot of games. Bro, football is football. I don't care what level you play on. The more you
I
play,
I agree.
the better you get. And like I tell these people, most of the people you're playing in college are going to be the stars in the NFL. So if you dominate them in college, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to dominate them in the NFL with better
Peloton,
training. You know what I'm saying? Better talent, better training regimen. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get you right. You're going to get an NFL body. So that's what I mean, dog.
I mean, when I look at Brock Purdy, and he's all over the place, especially out in California, he's all over the place. You can tell Brock is a good dude. His parents are always at every game, his sister, his brother. And you go to background of his father, he is a huge Dolphin and Dan Marino.
Yeah. That's why Purdy wear 13.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's
And
what I
man,
mean. Like,
December
things,
22nd.
things, bro, it's symmetry, my nigga. Like, his first game was against the Dolphins. You get what I'm saying? Like, his first game in the NFL was against the Dolphins, bro. His dad loved Dan Marino. He's a 49er. I'm a 40. Like, it's too much, too much, bro. Now we keep telling you about the relationship between the 49ers and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I wrote an article off of that. Oh, I put my link to my new article I just wrote in your chat.
Yeah, I'll read that. No
I
doubt.
sent it to you. I sent it to your Instagram too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I
I think
sent.
you
I
got
actually
it
sent
right
it to
there.
you first. I sent it to you first, but I put it in your chat just now for anyone else who want to read it. But I'm building my little Sports Illustrated writing profile.
Nice.
So between this and my writing, I don't know if I'll ever do a YouTube channel, man. I don't got the patience. But I'm credentialed enough to be like, yo, like I said, I just was talking to Channing Crowder. Most of these
Yep.
motherfuckers, bro, they be in their room, dog, fantasizing about being out here, coming up with scenarios in their head. Yo, I think it's this, I think it's that. Bitch, I'm here. Right here, looking these people in the eye. You over here speculating.
And not me, man. I talk facts.
No, not you. I'm talking about
Talk
the
facts.
the TV fence talks and the bitch ass niggas who
The
follow them.
fanboys
Like,
up
yeah,
there.
them niggas that wake up every morning with Cheetos on their breath, and the first thing they say is Tua. First thing come out their mouth.
Boy, lying. Them motherfuckers worship to it.
How you wake up and your first thought in the morning is Tua Tonga? I can't even say his last name, but
Dude,
that
I'm
nigga.
not even lie to you. Jordan Love doesn't pop up in my mind unless something happens. If nothing didn't happen, I don't even think about him until game day.
Bro, screw Jordan Love. You hear me?
I mean, god damn. I'm looking at the Niners schedule right now in the article. Chiefs, Cowboys, Buccaneers. What do you think of the Seahawks, man? I'm curious.
Um,
A lot of people are high
yeah,
on their
yeah, I
defense.
know. I know. I've been hearing that. Bruh, I don't know. I don't know that. Like I'm hearing about the defense. All right. It's the same guy in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, no more running game. They're gonna pass 70% of the time because this new coach
Well, if
gonna
they
get
do
away
that, then
from
it's
Pete
over, nigga.
Carroll.
Gino trash.
Yeah, they want to get away from Pete Carroll as far as possible.
I get it, but you don't have the quarterback.
I agree with that.
Gino, it, Gino is pure garbage.
Gino's never gonna beat you.
He's never gonna be, bro. Like, bro, the sun shines on the dog's ass every now and then, and that was his year, 2 years ago. It's only gonna go downhill from there.
Do you like this new cheap 49er brand?
What do you mean?
Like they really don't like to pay people.
What do you mean, fool? Look at their roster. Everybody on there is top five in earnings. Bosa, top earning DN. Fred, top linebacker. Trent Williams, fourth top. That's why he's mad now. He's not the top left tackle. He's number four. McCaffrey, top running back. Uh, Debo and
I know
Kittles. I mean, Debo, Kittles, and Ayuk. Kittles is top one, two. Ayuk is top five. Debo's top 10. Like everybody getting paid over there.
I never said the guys are gonna get paid.
You said they're cheap. How can they be cheap if they're spending money?
No. The word out there is when they signed uh, Ayuk. The reason why they weren't happy because they wanna go cheap.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it was all right. When you read my article, you'll see what I'm talking about. They, bro, when was the last off season the 49ers was this talked about? And we going back to the Harbaugh days when they were winning. They didn't talk about the 49ers. Like they didn't have a storyline. Like the NFL is about storylines, bro. You have to intrigue the fans. If you ain't you just winning football games and your team is boring, no one's doing anything. The only
Nope.
controversy at the time was Alden Smith. And that
That's
was after Harbaugh.
back in
You
those
need
days. Chris Berman and ESPN
behind the check?
by the bay, living out by the
Same
bay.
thing. Like you were planning before.
How do you think we got to know those linebackers?
What are you talking about?
The 49ers back in the day when old boy just went into the Hall of Fame, Patrick Willis, those
Yeah.
guys, big stars, bro.
No.
ESPN was there every
Yes.
week.
I'm sorry.
No, Mace, it's a difference between being stars and being um not controversial, but relevant. Like you have to be a team being talked. Why do you think the Cowgirls stay at the top, even though when they're not winning? Their organization known to grab headlines. You need topics. You need stuff to grab not only your fan base but other fan base. Make them talk about you. Be like, yeah, what's going on with the Cowgirls this year? Like the 49ers haven't been an organization that had that. They would
Okay,
just
I know
win.
that.
You get what I'm saying? They would win and that would be it. It wouldn't be any juicy headlines to start with. Only when they lost, when the Richard Sherman thing with Crabtree, that was a little thing, but they didn't have storylines to grab people's attention,
Yeah,
to grab the
imagination.
media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To grab the media's, because the media don't care. The media care about winning and losing, but they care about is headlines, bro. We need stuff to put on that sports tracker. We're going to talk about Brandon Ayuk, 49ers. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it's been this offseason. So they milked it, fool. They realized we did it with Kittles. We did. Remember, they did it with all their players. They never signed anyone early. They made Fred wait. They made Bosa. Dog, Bosa waited until the week of the game.
By the way,
Bosa, and he had just won a Defensive Player of the Year. Bosa didn't sign until the beginning of the year
yeah.
last year. So that's what they do, bro. They figured out a way to grab headlines, and it's by not paying their best player when they're supposed to pay them. Keep them in the headline all year. Bro, Brandon Ayuk. You remember when it was just me and you who knew who Brandon Ayuk was?
Yep.
It was just me and you, bro.
Yes.
Now he's
Yep.
a household name just off of one off season. Am I lying?
No,
Who
you're
knew who
not
Brandon
lying.
Ayuk was before this off season?
Only people knew was me, you, 49er fans.
There you go. So this off season made them pay attention to him. Like, who the fuck is this nigga in San Francisco trying to get all this money? Now you got to do your research. Now you got to be like, oh, he was one of the top receivers in the league. Oh, this motherfucker has 2,000-yard season. Oh, he's the better route runner. You know what I'm saying? Before
Yep.
that, he did all that, and nobody gave a fuck.
I'll be back in a quick second. Give me 1 second.
All right, you
Okay,
good.
get an ice cream bar.
Get an Arnold Palmer. That's what I want. I want an iced tea lemonade. I'm on. Y'all boys see how they set up the field. Cameras. See that? See that? This is the magic before the magic. It is? It's cold. You said it's humid here? Man. It's nice up here. I don't know what he's talking about. Nah, free. So you done?
What?
You done setting up?
No. One cable was short, so let's do this one.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do it.
Yeah.
I need to learn. So here?
I've heard more
Yeah.
about the 49ers this off season in a long, long time.
There you go. They don't. This is the first off season they grab headlines every week.
So and it goes to yeah.
One of the things we
Just
do
follow
talk
all other cases.
Okay, I'll follow the other cable. My bad, Mason. Let me put this cable up real quick.
one of the reasons is the coaches they had before weren't coaches you can gravitate to.
Bro, are you kidding me?
And
Fucking Jim Harbaugh? Come on, bro. He's a walking fucking headline, dog. It's just not. That's not how they did business, bro. They were just going out there whooping ass, staying out of the spotlight. Dog, when it got contentious was when Jim Harbaugh was leaving.
I know. I remember that.
That's when they started grabbing headlines. The beef between him and Trent Baalke.
And the beef between him and Pete Carroll. So
Yeah, but we were beating their ass at that time. Where this look up at?
This one is
Number 3? All right. My bad, man. Hold on.
usually over there. Whatever. I'm moving.
1, 2.
Over there.
And do you know I learned all this on the fly?
because you're very, very smart man.
Nah, I got tired of my lady. She was like, "You always watching fucking football. Football ain't paying the bills." Bitch, now it is. Now it is.
How's your
Like,
daughter?
doc, she be like, "Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna send you because I don't, I don't want to do it on here, but I'm gonna send you a picture of her on your Instagram, bro. Bad, bro. Like she is a walking terror. Like and she know she can get away with whatever she wants. That's bad, bro.
You ain't
She'll
lying.
do she'll do a thing where she'll take the sheet and put it over her face, right? This is a
Mm-hmm.
6 month old. She'll put it over her face and pretend she's suffocating, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll hear, eh, eh, eh. So I'll run in the room. I'll see the sheet over her face. I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll grab the sheet and she's under there smiling. Yo, I was like, yo, this baby. She's trying to make sure I'm on my toes, bro. Like, keep you on your toes, dad. That shit is hilarious to me, man.
She want daddy's attention.
Man, that's my little princess, man. I got her some diamond stud earrings for her first piercing. Like, it's over. And my wife know me. She was like, she made them bring the diamond stud and the gold stud, but they were going to put the gold stud, but they had the diamond stud like sitting there on the table. So I'm like, she knew it. She was like, I bet he take the diamond. So I'm like, why y'all putting the gold on her? They're like, well, the diamond is $150. Well, you better give her the diamond, dog. You put no gold on my baby. Better get a diamond stud. Yeah, these ones. Oh, they good. They broken already.
They already fucked up.
Yeah, dolphin sunglasses. They all fucked up. Easy. Oh shit, it's raining. So we gonna be here for a while, bro.
The only good thing I got is they don't put enough sun.
Yeah. They're not gonna make us stop it, are they? Because of lightning or whatever? No, I didn't see any lightning, but usually they make us stop when we rain. Oh, okay. You were at the same time? No, you weren't at the same time. They had us stop like 3, 4. Bro, we stopped like for 4 hours. We just chilling right now. It did, it did. I got some over. Yeah.
From the longest game in history. It was like 8 hours game. Because they had to stop like 4 times.
Damn. Yeah. Where those go?
Right about here.
Okay.
Now I'm picking Georgia, and it's 10.5. I'm taking
Okay.
minus
So you
four
want
and
me
a
to
half.
help you move this out?
I'm trying to figure out
And I'm taking
what you guys got guns with already.
Notre
Mace, I'm moving
Dame.
you because I want you to mess up your show. Hold on.
You what?
Whoop, whoop. Right.
Tomorrow night will be the life and times of Johnny Control. And I'll be back at 6:30 to recap the early college games. tonight that comes back. I'll say adieu to him, and I'll see you all later tonight for Boat Mix.
Oh, it's an Apache.
Makes you left.
Kind of useless. What we do me.
Yo, Pat, I'm gonna let you go back to work. So I'll be back on tonight. I'll be on tonight 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, 6:30
All right,
tonight. Yeah. All right,
all right,
man. You
bro.
be good. Enjoy.
Be
Thank you
safe.
for this morning, and I
All
will
right,
see
bro.
you all 35 tonight. We'll talk about Bo Nix and the Broncos.
Bro,
And
why everybody like Bo Nix, man?
you want to know the real answer?
Yeah.
He's with Sean Payton.
Oh my gosh. All right, man. I'll see you at 6:30.
So, bro, pop up for a second. Hold up. Doesn't Brock look good with Kyle Shanahan?
Mm. So you're comparing Sean Payton to Kyle.
It's like this. You look at Caleb Williams, right?
Okay.
And Michael Penix. Okay. What's both of their problems? They have a defensive head coach. And usually defensive head coaches, they want to run the football, play coach.
Man, that's that first things first take, man, from that
I
big
don't
nose
watch
guy.
shows, man.
That's what that big nose guy be saying. I forgot his name.
Nick Wright?
Nick freaking right. He looks like he has, them glasses with the nose attached to it.
Yeah, Humpty D.
Yeah.
There you go. Bro, I'll see you tonight, 6:30.
All right, bro.
All right, be good, man. We'll see you tonight, everybody.